You ever go under Goodreads just to see what people say about a book, their reviews, and then just question humanity itself? Today we're diving into the most unhinged reviews I could find. These are books that I haven't read yet, but based on these reviews alone, I have to. I need to know if they're actually brilliant, totally bonkers, or both. So, grab a snack, maybe a support animal. We'll see if my cat wanders in. And let's spiral together. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Catherine if you are new here. I wanted to create this booktube because I had a goal of getting myself back into reading again. And I thought a booktube would be a really fun and challenging way to get myself to stay accountable with that goal. So I do bookish vlogs, and this will be my first video where I'm kind of just discussing a list type of video. I do have my list here with me, so I will be kind of looking at my laptop also to remember what the reviews say and everything like that. So here we go. So starting off with book number 1, I'll give my little disclaimer. It's like a disclaimer, but like before reading the review. So this is a horror, but make it like aggressively queer, political, and levels of grossness. So the review says, this book crawled into my brain and laid eggs. I feel infected. I also gave it 5 stars. Okay. So I love that for them. I want to be confused and disturbed at the same time. So I think I will add that to the TBR. That book number 1 is Brainwyrms by Alison Rumfit. You know what? I think I'll tell you the book after I say their review. Okay, so the second book, my little disclaimer beforehand is that I think that it looks like a beachy read, like a beachy romance, but apparently it's like about a woman who falls in love with a merman and loses her mind. And the review, the book is The Pisces by Melissa Broder, and the review says, this is either genius feminist literature or a hot mess about fish sex. I honestly can't tell. And you know what? I do support Delulu behavior. So, I don't know. I might add that to my TBR, but I don't think that one sounds too fascinating to me. Book number 3. So, I've seen this described as like wholesome girly, but also as like psychological horror. So I'm a little confused on which one it is. And that is Earthlings by Sayaka Murata. And the review just says, this book should come with a therapist and a hug. 5 stars. So I think if I do read that, I'll read it with like a very soft blanket in a cozy place and like with my support animal and just be prepared for like emotional wreckage. Book 4. So this is supposedly a dark romance, but all the reviews are like red flags. And so this book is gonna be Haunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton. And this is the review. I think this is hilarious. And yeah, this man broke into her house 17 times, stole her underwear, and everyone on Goodreads is calling it goals. I don't know why that one is just like so hilarious to me. Like, it should not be funny. Those are very serious things, but I was just cackling at that review. So I'm like a little disturbed now knowing that that's like somewhat what it's about, but also like the fandom I feel like of that book is just so huge. So it makes me interested. Okay, book 5. The reviews are just very emotional and poetic, I guess. So book 5 is They Can't Kill Us Until They Kill Us by Hanif Abdurraqib. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm not 100% sure. This is the review. I just stared at the wall after finishing. I feel like I need to cry, but also I want to go to a concert and scream. Like what? So I don't know, maybe it's like having a panic attack. Like that's kind of what that review is giving, is a panic attack. And I don't know why, but I kind of want that experience. So clearly I have some reading to do and some potential therapy sessions to schedule later. Let me know in the comments, have you read any of these? Should I start with one over the others? I guess bonus points for this. Why not? I don't know what the points are going to, but who doesn't love a good bonus point? Drop the most unhinged book review you've ever seen. I want to do this again, so help me find my next chaotic read. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is such a fun video. I'll definitely be back to do more. Thanks guys. Have a great day.